Good morning, everybody. Welcome to pre-market update. Hope you all had a great trading day yesterday. We'll start with Bitcoin, Ethereum today, then we'll review all the major indexes, S&P 500, Nasdaq. We'll review other FANG stocks, and we'll review commodities. Please hit the like button, guys. Only takes 1 second to hit the thumbs up button. I really appreciate that, and help this channel grow. Let your friends and family know to subscribe. It's free to subscribe, and I really appreciate that. All right, so Bitcoin, where we are. We buy in the buy zone, which is below this white line here, and we sell in the sell zone, which is above this white line here. What happened now? So you can see Bitcoin broke this resistance trend line, which was started from March. You can see, and it broke out, and then it dumped back again below that, and now it's back testing it again. All right. So Bitcoin dumped from the top to the bottom about 9.5%. And I told everybody to sell here, right? You could have saved almost 10% if you sold. I released a short video, you could see that. And now it's now back on this neutral line. This is the green neutral line, which means it's just choppiness, no edge to bulls or bears. So yeah, definitely Bitcoin can go higher above this 71,000 and to 75,900. This is the area if it goes from here where it is right now, if it pumps to this area, which is around 7 and 8% away, this could be an area to short again. Inversely, if it comes back down below 65K to 61K, this is the area to buy again. So I will keep you guys in the loop on which way it's going. But right now it's in the middle, so no edge. It could go either down or it could go pump up, and we'll decide accordingly. And it's back testing this support, all right? And let me show you daily chart of Bitcoin. Let's see here. So you can see this is visible nicely here. This is daily chart, and you can see it broke down of this line, white line, and now back testing it. It could fail and come back to this buy zone, or it could break out. We don't know yet. Okay, so probably it's gonna wait till elections tonight to do its next move. Nobody knows where it's going next. All right, so let's wait and see. One thing which I don't like is PPO green line. I want to see green line above red line. It's now below red line. So until that happens, we have to be a bit careful, and we have to be of the bias that any rallies can be sold into. So be mindful of that. Ethereum, actually, I'm going to go to this chart of Ethereum. This is gap here around 2500, then gap around 3000. They will fill at some point. I don't know when. And on Ethereum's regression channel chart, if I show you here, you can see Ethereum is also actually it came to the buy zone exactly and then bounced just here. This is 2 hour candle, 4th of November at 3 p.m. Came in the buy zone and bounced. You can see how strong this buy zone is. Bounced almost 3.5% from this buy zone. So anytime it goes below this white line, that's a good area to buy. Top white line, good area to sell, and it's 2600 and above sell. Buy below 2360. All right. Right now going towards neutral zone. So if it comes back here, look to buy again. So just wanted to share that. And that's it for crypto, guys. Long term, we have to keep an eye on Bitcoin, and all the coins will follow Bitcoin. All right, so let's move to our traditional market, SPX, and this is cycle analysis. Now, cycle low is saying low to form on 11th of November. Okay, so today is Tuesday, about 3 or 4 days left. Now, this cycle low can be few days early, few days later. We don't know. All right, so I just drew this arrow saying cycle low is saying it should go lower, but who knows? We could have done low bottom here. Bottom yesterday also touched the previous low. It could be double bottom as well. Like if we go to 1 hour chart, you can see very close to made a new low just to trigger stop loss and then pick up. Let's see what futures are doing. You can see here futures, same thing here, low here, and then double bottom again here looks like, and now it's trying to go higher. It really needs to close above 5760 to be precise. All these both EMA lines, red line and yellow line, which is 50 EMA and SMA on hourly chart, it really needs to break above that to show some strength. And let's see MNQ. If MNQ is also still trying to struggle there, right, sitting right there, it could reject here. Any other indices? Not on Russell. And okay, so Dow Jones is showing a breakout, and Dow Jones is now in front of 200 EMA SMA, but it's above these other moving averages. So it's a mixed scenario in every indice. So anyhow, but cycle analysis saying we could have couple of days of pullback, so you got to be careful. Let me find where SPX is. Here you go. So we have elections tonight, so let's say depending on who wins, they could dump next few days, and that could be bottom before we get a massive pump, or this is it, and we're going higher. Right? We don't know which way it's going to go. Let's show you this other chart. Regression channel is telling me that we shouldn't be shorting here. Okay, we're sitting right on this white line. We came actually just below that yesterday. Now we're sitting right on this. This chart is hinting me. This chart is hinting me that we're very close to bottom, and this is not the area to short. Even if we get a pullback, you can see here we got pullbacks below white line. That's a buy time. Okay, so if you did not buy now, if you're saving some cash for the pullback, you should be looking to buy like very soon. If whenever we get that pullback, I don't know when we get, maybe after elections tomorrow. And let's see, but I wouldn't be shorting here. I'll be shorting on this area, or at least touch of white line. Touch of white line from where we are today is about almost 4.5% away. All right, and I do think we can go in 6100 area by the end of this year. So that's 6% pump. So you decide what's best for you. This is not the area to short. That's all I want to say. MNQ Nasdaq is near neutral line. Again, if Nasdaq goes below 19,600, look to buy, goes above 20,900, look to sell. But right now in the middle, no edge to bulls or bears. Same thing here. And on Russell 2000, let's see. Russell 2000 is actually, sorry, this is Dow Jones is actually in the buy zone here. This is the area you want to buy Dow. Very good prices here, guys. Dow has huge potential, and then Russell is also in the neutral zone. One thing I wanted to tell you on NDX chart, there is a gap here. Let me show you on the other chart because this one is not that clear. This daily chart, Nasdaq, you can see this gap here. This gap will 100% be filled. 20,374. All right. So from where we closed yesterday to that gap fill is around what's that, 2% away. So 100% gap fill, even on SPX, that's going to happen 100%. This gap fill is around 5811. So from where we close to that gap fill, 100% confirm, 1.8% up. So regardless of this choppiness, we going down or what happens, you know that this gap will be filled. So why you're worried? Just buy and wait. Just buy and do not do anything. Just put a sell order. Buy now, put a sell order on SPY 579.36. Buy triple Qs, put a sell order on 495.9 and go sleep. This is the area which is going to be filled for sure. All right, let's go back to buy and sell zone. You can see here S&P 500 touched multiple times green line bounce. Let me show you here. You can see green line bounce here, pump 0.56%, again green line bounce, pump 0.63%. So it's bouncing from the green line going to the neutral zone. Right now in the neutral zone. Nasdaq, same story with the Nasdaq. You can see bouncing from the green zone, 1% here, then again came and bounced again 0.7%. So again near neutral zone, can go above 20,273. This is the area to sell. On S&P 500, area to sell is above 5782. Dow Jones is also near neutral zone. Area to sell is above 42,208, and Russell 2000, area to sell above is 2242. So if you want to know more about this indicator, this is only for day trading, only for today's trade. Click on the join button and then join my members only group and let me know your user ID, put a comment, and I'll add you to Discord channel where I share my stocks which I'm buying, my buy sell zones and my profit taking zones. You can also ask any stocks you like. I share levels for those as well. Bitcoin also bouncing from the buy zone here. All right. So let's look at quickly the levels for other FANG stocks. Let's do side by side. Apple is near buy zone between gap fill 216 and 233. Netflix is in the neutral zone, just flagging around at new all-time high. Meta, Facebook is near buy zone. Massive pump potential is there. A gap is going to fill at 591. Microsoft, another massive trade opportunity, bouncing from the buy zone. Massive gaps to fill. It could really pump. Google is in the buy zone. Multiple gaps to the top side. Amazon is in the neutral zone. Again, it can pump from here. CrowdStrike looking very bullish because of Palantir report. In the neutral zone right now. Let this gap around 339, gap around 370. ServiceNow yesterday hold the market, not the market actually, the FNGU stock. So looking nice here. NVDA also looking nice. Looks for next gap at 141, and then AVGO in the neutral zone as well. Gap here at 175 and gap at 160. AVGO actually is also not bad trade. Came from the top to where it closed yesterday, almost 10% away. Toronto Stock Exchange closed flat yesterday, uh, still near buy zone. And Hang Seng Index China pumping for some reason, flagging, just bare flagging. Let's see if it can pump from here. Crude oil is in the sell zone. You can see back on this red area, which is the sell area. Um, And then let's see if it can reject here. There's a gap here around 69.43. It needs to be filled. Natural gas is also massive pump yesterday. So one of the subscriber was telling me is natural gas dead. I said no, there's another pump left. And look what happened yesterday. Massive 5-6% pump. Unbelievable. Gold is near all-time high. I don't want to touch coals and silver. I don't even want to see them because I don't like to buy stocks which are at all-time high. Palladium also, copper is pumping after consolidating. Sugar is in the buy zone, so sugar could be a nice trade. You can see nice flagging here. Wheat, really want wheat to go over 570 to be bullish. Corn is also holding its best near sell zone right now. And then dollar is rejecting near buy zone, but it's getting rejected from where it should. Tesla is up pre-market 1.88%. What's in the buy zone yesterday? Massive bounce from the buy zone. You can see nice trades on Tesla if you could take it. Uh, Again, came to 20 moving average and now bouncing. Let's see. Eventually, this earnings gap will be filled, but we don't know when. So let's see when that happens. AMD is also a nice trade. Keep going down. It came to 140 actually. Nice. I think it's going to come fill this 134 gap. I don't know when, but it could at some point. Okay, so let's go back to VIX, and VIX is also not trying to give up yet. Higher highs, higher lows, but I think this story is going to be ending soon. It's going to dump. It's already getting higher highs, higher lows. SPX once it bottoms in next couple of days, massive rally will dump VIX really bad, and it's going to crush and it's going to go back to below 14. Alright guys, if you're still here, hit the like button on your way out and I'll talk to you later. Bye.